Okay, for pre-installation, you can see here that the bottom half of the headband is attached. The new headband is attached right here. And I've removed the top, and here is the top part right there. Simply fits on like that using the clips that screw in, and then you can see that the clips on the side here and the slots on the side here is where the headband pieces, or top and bottom, will clip together to form the headband. Installation is fairly straightforward. It's probably going to take you 10, maybe 15 minutes. Okay, so step one in removing the headband is we've got to take off these plastic clips right here. They're a bit small, but they have two screws on this side like that, and you just unscrew them with a screwdriver. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to balance the headband like this. I'm going to put my finger there and my thumb behind here and just hold it in place. And then I'm going to, I'll zoom in a bit. There we go. And then get that screwdriver, unscrew these two screws. There you go. That's it, that's all. Just do the same to the other side here, and we'll move on. All right, so we're coming up to the point of no return. This is where we're gonna actually use the scissors to cut off the headband. What we wanna do is first extend out the arms. What we're going to look for here is actually this right here. This black thing here is called a cable guard. You can see these metal notches right here. There you go. That is where the clip fits in. You can see these two little screw holes. Oops, right here. So those two screw holes fit into these two little slots here. Now, the key thing here is you're looking at the cable. The cable is in the middle, right there. This one's actually leaning over a bit, so what I'm going to try to do is keep that in the middle, like so. When you go to cut off the headband, you are going to cut it down the seam right here very carefully, because you want to stay away from this cable right there. So I'm actually probably going to cut it off on the back side, because this one here seems to be leaning towards the front a bit, just to be safe. So this is the point of no return. If you are uncomfortable with the installation, this is the point where you're going to cut the headband off, and basically there's no way to get the headband back on. Okay, so I have my headphones here. I flipped them over, so I'm going to go on the back side just because of that whole cable thing being at the front for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to go to the back. All you need to do is get your scissors, whoops, right into, you can see this little piece of plastic right there. I'm just going to put my scissors on top of that, and I'm going to go around cutting. And these scissors are not very sharp. There we go. There we go. All off. And that is everything. It all comes off at one time. Throw that over here. Okay, so we now have our V3 QC2 and QC15 headband. We are going to separate it. So we're going to go to one end of the headband, and we're going to grab the top, and then one on the bottom, and we're just going to pull it apart. Now, on the top of the headband, you can see there are clips all on the sides. There's an edge on the outside of these clips, and that edge is going to go into this, well, that plastic piece will go into this slot, and then on the outside of here is a piece of plastic that edge of the outside of this plastic will hook underneath. Key things to look at here are the end of the headband. You'll see there's two little hooks, they look like fangs off of a snake almost, right there and right there. What you want to do with those is you're going to fit them directly into this notch here, this metal notch here where you see my finger pointing to, and the one down here. right there. They will fit in there perfectly. So put the bottom one in, and one of those in, and now you can see the teeth are right here hanging over the metal, and then once again down here the teeth are in and they're hanging over the metal as well. So that is in place. Whoops, came out of place. Okay, that's in place. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the edge of the top half of the headband and I'm going to align it with the edge on the bottom half as best as I can. I'm going to hold, and I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm going to go down the side. I'm just going to push in, push down with my thumbs, and push up with my 4 fingers underneath. Okay, so you heard some clicking. That is the clips going into place. Now we just want to make sure that they have gone into place. So you look at the front, you can see there would be some gaps there if they hadn't gone in, but we're just going to double check, doing some pressing across the front. And we'll go to the other side, and we're going to do the same thing, check for any gaps. There's no gaps there. I'm just going to go one more time over top of it, squeezing the edge. All right, and now we're on. So now it's just putting on the clips. Now, number one thing you want to look at here is these plastic things here. It's called the cable guard. These things move. So as you can see, if you look right here, that moved up and down. Now you can see the cable. These slots right here is where the old plastic clips are going to fit in. So if this cable guard has moved up like this, you won't be able to fit the clip. So you have to make sure the cable guard's down in its original position right there, and the clips are free of that cable guard being in between them. Do that for both sides. Okay, I'm going to extend it out as much as possible just so I have a little bit of extra room. This is the back of the clip, so we'll go back first. There we go. Fits on just like that. That's in place on the other side as well. You can see, whoops, right there, the clips. Those 2 round screw holes are in those slots on the metal headband. That's what we want. And now we get the front. Now what I've done here is I already had the screws inside of the screw holes, so I didn't have to pick them up with my fingers and place them and then screw them in. Just makes it a little bit easier. Just get the screwdriver that's included, and you're going to screw this into place. I'm going to screw it down so that it's almost completely tight, but not completely tight. Just in case I want to make any adjustments. For example, if there was one edge that wasn't fitting in perfectly, or also when I go to this side here, if I need to shift the headband just a little bit, I don't want to have this thing clipped in fully, because it will be harder to do that. So I'm going to fit the other one here. There we go. That's in place. You might need to squeeze the edge of the headband into that clip on the back here, just to make sure that it fits in. You can use a little bit of force, you don't need that much. And now we got the front again. And we're just going to screw down into place. Now, key thing here is when you're going to finally screw in the screws, you want to put the pressure on the top of the headband here on this plastic piece. So on that plastic clip, you want to push on the top here, because it's going to there's a little bit of a gap at the top right now. You push at the top and then screw in, and then the gap will be gone on the sides there. So I'm just going to push. Oops, I'm going to go from. I'll switch hands just so it's easier to see. Push down on the top and then screw the final couple screws in. Hard to see there, but it's difficult for me to show you the second screw, but it's the same thing. So go to the other side. We're going to push down on the top again, and we're going to screw that in. Right, that is done, and as you can see, good as new. Looks better than the original, to be honest. If you have any questions, get in touch at info@accessoryhouseglobal.com. Cheers.